give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my range. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting walk. Got a big Benz like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, with it, no, it's time.
I got that check into golf. A lot of these look lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No court. I want that court. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your.
Barbecue. You need to put barbecue sauce on. You need to make your own barbecue sauce.
My bad.
You gotta spin that.
I'm not about that.
First you gotta start out with a base. Ketchup, some people use vinegar. You gotta dip it. Start out with a base and you start adding some to it. Lime sugar now. What? What's that cook? And what?
Yes.
What the thing gets to it?
Should I get another one with another barbecue sauce?
It's gonna cost you. I'm charging now. $5. Yeah, you're gonna be starving. What I tell you, I always keep money in you, right? But guess what? Yep. So your ass gonna be starving tonight. You better call a Uber. I mean, call one of your partners to drop you some cash out. You better call who? Who probably got cash out? Who probably got cash out? I found out where you lay at. I got you lurking and they hate cats. I can stay fat. I got the from the block and they screaming, they know what bank said. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tank said. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jelly, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, money. I came on top of the building, yeah, money. We never ran. Damn nigga, thought that I had 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man, I got the whole town when I step out, yeah, boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman, I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't chase, man. Shot push, real wasteland. This what happens when you give it a taste life, and you give it a wasteland. This what happens when you give it a fake life, and then the ape man. I live with birds, man. Sounds like I see you now. Hey, I'm on the turf again. This, that, from the back of the I got a girl, but she for the battle. I live with birds, man. Sounds like I see you now. Hey, I'm on the turf again. This, that, from the back of the I got a girl, but she for the battle.
Oh, that was wet. How about we try hot dog with honey?
Hot dog with honey?
Yeah.
And barbecue sauce?
Yeah, that'd be good. Have you ever tried hot dog with honey? Just honey?
Yeah.
Do it taste good?
They got such things as honey barbecue sauce. Yeah, we good. Sweet.
Do you like honey barbecue sauce?
Yeah. I prefer hot and sweet.
I prefer hot or barbecue.
Tell him to get his ass kicked on Madden.
Huh? You said who?
I'm on the phone.
Oh.
Tell him to get his ass kicked on Madden. Tell him he lucky. Tell him he lucky. Kick his ass. Kick his ass.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The City of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad emerged from the tunnel. They're ready for football and ready to watch their Rams do battle with Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts.
Go on YouTube.
The
should be able to
kickoff
see
team on
my
the field
picture
now
too.
as they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
New trash.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Icy. These so dope, 618. Icy, Lisa Dope, 618.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll
You
find
say
some
what?
space up to about the 25. And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
Icy.
I call that play a success. A
Yeah.
nice inside run sets up a very manageable second.
Yeah.
A very solid gain on that play.
Goff now looks to throw. He's going to air one out.
Oh, shit.
You should have struck him.
Picked up by
That was
Malik
trash.
Hooker.
I
And
fucked
they're
up
going to
my
take
mind.
over right there
You
at
said
the
what?
22-yard line. They told us
Lee so
repeatedly
dope.
earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some points from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long, pointing out to their
You say
defense
trash
that
bro.
the other defense is rated higher than them. You gonna let that happen, guys? Is that how we're going to play? And they responded to the challenge.
After the interception, it's Luck. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
He's
And
doing
down
that
he'll go
bullshit.
at the 25. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. I think defensively you're okay with that.
Hey,
In the
who?
first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him
Well,
quickly.
type in
That's
Lisa
what you
Dope,
count on,
618.
and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you...
And they drop it for a loss.
Oh, they call a flag. Get the fuck out of here. I hate that bullshit.
Like that call.
Understandable reaction from them. That's their team that the penalty is going against. But you and I both know they're going to take care of the quarterback.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer.
Hey ha on your tron.
A shotgun snap for Love. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Give him 7 on the play, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Nope. Hold on. Hold on. Okay.
Off of play action. Luck.
Damn.
This is caught. It's Ryan Grant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there. 26 yards.
If you win, I'll subscribe.
Trey, that's you talking.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 27.
How you know?
Boy, you so wild. That's my own son against me. That's my own son against me. Ain't that a bug?
I'm trying to do a break.
First down and will.
How you know it was me at first?
How do I put the picture on there?
Like
Only bright. Okay, hold on. Advancing. Include video from Yelp. Okay, camera.
Yeet.
Broadcast.
Oh,
they should be coming up.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 17.
Okay, you can't see me though. There you go. Hold on.
He stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, the camera upside down.
Making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit with the run game because you know these defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold him in no game.
Trying to reload it down local.
Good on TV.
On 2nd down, he's right. To the right side of Ebron. Bring him down at the 13-yard line. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball
That
into
boy looks good on TV, don't
his
he?
hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
You don't think so? Maybe not.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion.
Cause you see me.
They'll fake it. Now Love. That's complete right around the 8. And he picks up the 1st as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal.
You see, which squad am I? Huh?
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him
You know which squad I
closer.
am?
He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Steps away to his left, and he'll be taken
I'm
down.
Rams.
That will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Back with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Colts in possession of the football to begin quarter number 2. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Yeah, you say.
The Ram fans in this old stadium on their feet. 3rd and goal. Out of the gun. Lock. And down he goes.
Defense.
Back at the 14. Dante Fowler.
Defense.
So with 4th down coming up.
Trey, you over there hating. Trey over there hating. What'd he say?
And Vinatieri's kick is good. And the
He's
Colts
on
have
what?
the scoreboard first. first. It's 3-0. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Oh, that's trash.
For the kids. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones
I got 3 viewers and 12 comments.
Now, they get set and head back
That's
on the
fucked
field.
up.
And following the interception,
We watching each other.
Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
Trey Hayden.
I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Alright, if I score this touchdown,
when we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Huh? You don't hear me?
Action with Gurley. Now gone.
Say if I score the touchdown, what you owe me? What you owe me?
It falls incomplete. Kenny Moore that time there on the coverage.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Here's Goff. Dumps it off to Gurley. And he will have a first down as they
Cuz I picked who I want to pick.
Hey, can you give your son Chuck as a reward?
There and it moves the sticks. They go play action here.
Cuz of this shit right here. Easy touchdown.
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 63 yards. And the Rams are in for 6.
Yeah, you better leave a nice one too.
Is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw,
Give your son D-Bucks, please.
after to get it to the end zone.
Trey over there, hey G. Trey over there, hey big time. Come on, son, hey though. And he know how he know how I get down. Oh.
No, that's not.
Oh, what the?
Oh my God!
Forget the idea of flipping the field. They have now put themselves in a position to score points. But that
Trey over there, hey
the Colts
G.
offense gets ready to head back on the field.
What's the sign?
Last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. I mean, when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal,
Damn, they showing my plays and everything.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
Niggas gonna know what I be doing.
Remember, they did put points up.
Give me that.
Marcus Peters. And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively, getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time.
And I'm finna run the same play back to back.
You've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10, right at the 30.
Nope.
Goff. Throw left side, complete to Cook.
You want to.
They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. 7 yards.
How looking at
on the pitch and
how
catch.
looking at camera though? Looking
A play fake to Gurley. Now gone. Goes down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
D-Bucks, give your son D-Bucks.
how looking at camera, bro?
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the
What's
way.
that?
They'll fake the give. Now gone.
I'm gonna be loose, though.
Airing it out deep for Woods. It's caught at the 10. And he'll be taken down, but first he gets deep into Indianapolis territory. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. This will be the first red zone opportunity now.
They gotta be on power, one of
They're
fake
looking at a first
snake
and goal
ass
from
niggas.
about the 9. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's going to fight his way forward here.
Why,
for a
you
modest
such a
gain.
hacker.
And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first,
Can you
so
see
they'll have
me
2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here, second and goal.
Look pretty. Look pretty.
He'll come out in the pistol. They get it to him running left. And he is into
what they say? What they say?
Touchdown, Los Angeles. Todd Gurley taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Trey ain't saying nothing back there.
Sirline connects on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone.
You're so bad.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. And the Colts coming out now. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football.
And that's caught.
Damn, he threw a bomb on my ass.
They do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
What you laughing for?
Back in the first quarter, you said it. They need to avoid the big
V-Bucks,
play, but he
give
just
it
got
to some
one right
G-Bucks.
there.
You working with the odds.
You know, we talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took advantage of one there.
So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Locke. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 15. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
V-Bucks, give me some V-Bucks now.
That boy calling their defense on their ass. I can't even get a break. He quit. That boy quit. I'm gonna challenge that nigga in the game of Madden.
Lucky Lindros.
You want a heart, nigga? Play me a Madden.
You luck.
I'll fuck his ass up. I don't be on that shit. I be chilling.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Who said the crowds wouldn't embrace football being back in LA? You certainly couldn't tell that by what we saw a few moments ago. These folks are pumped up as their Rams get set to do battle with the Los Angeles Rams. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Oh, okay. You'll just see his ass.
He's able to get it across the 20, but not by much.
V-Bucks, V-Bucks, your kid needs some V-Bucks.
I'm a girlfriend. And steaks and hot dogs. Just steaks and hot dogs. Did you see me when I answered it? Yeah.
Can I have a hot dog?
That boy stupid. Straight stupid. Did you hear him? That boy said, can I have a hot dog? Boy, go get your hot dog, boy. I'm gonna play one more game. I'm done. I'm done. Yeah.
Yay, cause you trash.
What's Hold on, something. Did you say niggas be trash?
Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the city of Angels, Los Angeles, California. The city of Angels showing it can be loud and raucous.
No, you can read this. It says yeah.
No, you about to get your ass kicked. That was about to.
No, look, bro.
I don't know, looking shit.
Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway here in Los Angeles. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley.
You hoes on shit.
He's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for second down.
Love is love. I say love is love.
Off play action. Here's Goff. He sets to fire deep. And incomplete there. A nice
I should have done that bit.
Where is the hot dogs at?
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing,
go ahead and get another one, Trey.
You have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a...
Who has turn? Who is this turn you speak of?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Trey.
$2,000. One. Yeah, that big cabin, that motherfucker, about $300 a person, depending on how many people go. We gonna get some
defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Hey.
That one slapped 18.
I think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long.
Okay.
To throw is gone.
Oh, so you're not watching no more?
But they've got this one up to the 35-yard line.
Man,
A good pickup
fuck out of
there,
here.
22. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on
I
first
am
and
the
10.
last one standing.
On first down, it's Gurley. Able to slither by. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They tried to quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up.
They watch me
They're
play.
hoping
Oh baby, did I triple in yet?
take the bait and move laterally.
Hey baby, you
They can run
playing tonight?
Didn't happen on that play.
I'm like, yeah, bitch.
Now a play fake, and it's gone. He's going to let this one go deep. And he's unable to
I'm gonna be
grab
like,
it.
yeah, bitch, I am.
Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on. 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
You know you're gonna be the way you want to be
So
long.
the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Gone. He'll throw underneath for Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not
See that, boy?
before he gets into enemy territory.
I know you seen that, boy.
And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. From the gun, here's Goff.
Same play.
Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. With a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd down. Play action. It's Goff. Sliding out of the pocket. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
V-Bucks, can I have some V-Bucks?
9 and a first down.
I don't
Speaking
think this opening
V-Bucks.
drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in the paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that.
Come on, baby.
We're actually seeing it
That's what we need.
But now
Every
they
time.
cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone. A nice pick up there, 11 yards, and
How
it'll
look
move
good.
sticks.
Man, you're dreaming.
Now a play fake here on first down. And that's caught left side. It's Woods. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown Rams. Robert Woods, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive. Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point.
Anime, you're dreaming.
Zuerlein good
Blah, 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 V-Bucks, blah, 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 turn.
Looking at him. Hey, looking at him.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Don't you just say it? Yes, you do.
First and 10.
You know what, Lee?
25
I'm not crazy about you.
Hey, 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 can I have V-Bucks?
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon.
Why don't you just go ahead and say it?
He's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
Over here.
Dalton with a give here to Mixon. Room to run past midfield. And he's got it.
I gotta get out this defense.
Let me guess no.
18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are
We gotta get out this defense.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit, thanking him for that much space to rumble.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Alongside Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin, and it's the Bengals with a football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a second and long to start things out.
Defense what defense? Bo, 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 bo.
And now
Shots fired.
Dalton. Escaping the pressure right.
Got him.
Down, trying to do a little too much.
The defense right there, baby.
And it results in a sack. Samson Abukum.
You see that girl?
Get in there and drop him for a 2-yard loss. So the sack, and now it's third and
Yeah, you
long
ain't
for
need that.
Dalton and the Bengals.
Fuck you.
From midfield here, Dalton.
Got him.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Oh!
You see that move, Jay? Did you see it though?
There he goes, right side. And he will bring it back.
What
It's a
happened?
reception return
What
for
happened?
Rams touchdown.
What happened?
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I'll tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes.
Trey over there hating though. What happened? Man, you see this shit?
What happened, bro?
Trey over there hating.
To the 23-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take
Doing
the
good,
field.
man. I'll be
Already
kidding
down
you,
2
dude.
touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot
No,
of
you
teams
don't,
script
dude.
plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
368!
Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Being chased out left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Shit.
Seems like this defense, especially the secondary, has really been contesting about every throw in this first half.
Remind me of a good half-court defensive basketball team. Every time a pass is thrown, they're right there in good defensive position, able to affect the play.
Nobody worry about that shit.
He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Double this guy has to be a priority.
You need some
moving up to the
binoculars.
next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, "Hey, these pants make me look fat," and we said, "Nah,
You call me a dork."
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
You call me a dork. I ain't never been called a dork in my life. Well, maybe I have.
Third down, a shot here for Dalton. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Andy Dalton going to stay on the field. They're going to try and go for it on fourth down.
I'm with the gang, I'm with the mob. What is you thinking?
So they are going for it. Now Dalton. He's going to air it out deep for Green. That's cool.
Man, how you catch that shit?
Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
With the struggles we're seeing up front for the offense today, they've got to think about changing up their play calling. Some screens, some draws, some quick-hitting plays in order to try and supplement the run game. You don't totally abandon it, but you try and give it a little bit of help.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync.
The defense, Trey. That's what that's called, defense.
Way to go on third down. Dalton here from the gun. He drops it off for Bernard. And now running right through it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside.
Kick that field goal, nigga.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to the City of Angels after this timeout. And Bullock will put this one through, and they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. On the toss, it's Gurley. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't it? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
On the counter, Gurley. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. He came out ready to play. That's 3 tackles for a loss, Charles. We're only in the second quarter.
And that's problematic for the guys trying to run offense because that means he's got a pretty good idea of what they're doing and is actually beating them to the point of attack and making those plays. Might have to think about some misdirection or something to try and get him away from the ball.
And now they face a 2nd and 6 after the penalty. Here's Goff. He'll buy some time right. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Brandon Cooks, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams add on to their lead. And it's 21-3.
So what was my bonus?
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Second down, Dalton brought in here by Tyler Eifert. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we come upon halftime here in Southern California with the Rams on top as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Caught, Eifert over the middle. 20, 10, and all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Eifert, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bengals are able to draw a bit closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
You say who?
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Rams. They'll have it first here to begin the third quarter.
You say smile?
They had that first half lead, but they have been shut down here in this third quarter.
Amen.
So time to retool a bit.
And probably need to tap into that emotional vein that gets them back to really
That's
playing
my dog.
hard and effectively. Because a lot of times we think it's just play calls and this isn't working and they're shutting them down. Sometimes when you get a lead, you lose your edge. You don't
Don't be mean like a mom.
Trying to get that edge back as they've watched this lead shrink a little. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing.
I would prefer her to be mean though. See.
On this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd down, here's Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Looking for Woods that time, and it's 3rd down.
I like her already.
It's frustrated him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Your mama don't want nothing to do with me. She think I'm a pimp.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
By who? You? That's bias. It don't count.
They go play action with Gurley. Now Goff. Flush to his right.
How come it don't count?
He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that's a crusher right there. Had his man open for a first down. Threw a fastball when that wasn't necessary. Incomplete pass. When are these quarterbacks going to learn? You don't get extra points for how hard you throw the football.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
14.
They are going for it. Goff. He's going to look deep down the field, and that's caught inside the 35.
That's how I get down, baby. Right there.
You usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run it now.
Show them tickets, yeah.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19. From the red zone now, Goff. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Geno Atkins never giving up. He's able to keep working and get him for a loss of 12.
You know she ain't got no damn binoculars.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Out of the gun, Goff. And pressure gets to him again.
He kicking my ass.
Starts out a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long.
She know where I work.
The momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
Announce that shit.
He's a very, very fickle man.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
See, that's why she my dog.
Now they'll pitch it back to Gurley. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Yep, all weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range.
Right, you want to see?
Accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Chop my fast move.
Fair catch called for and taken just inside the 10-yard line. It's just a 32-yard punt with no return. And the Bengals will have a first and 10 from deep in their own territory.
Yeah, what's up? 6. Ain't no shit. They get out to 6. That's 6.
And he's caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made. And that just means
as you start smoking weed.
Being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make
as you start smoking weed
in this game? After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
How you know?
Here's a give to Mixon. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll leave him with a 3rd down and 6 to go.
I mean, she be smoking
That's one of the reasons
too.
you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
That's for sure.
Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
They only need a yard here.
Mama
3rd
don't go
down
though.
and 1 after the penalty.
My mama don't go. Mama lying.
And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Bengals. They've got the football, but they trail here as we get rolling. First and 10 for Dalton.
Oh, he just missed his ass. Dang.
All the way down to the 26. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
That could not have been timed out any better, and that's exactly what receivers want. The ball in their hands as quick as possible allows them to catch it at full speed and take off and go. And how about the
the need is supposed to be taken.
After catch yardage, that rack yardage is so valuable for any offense.
It's second down. Don't look.
She actually talked about it today.
Looking left side of, he's got a man.
Well, this morning.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. 23 yards on the play. Here's Dalton. The quick slant caught. That'll bring up second and goal after the gain of 5.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Here's a run with Mixon, and he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. A great play there, taking it in. And the Bengals have got it back to a one-score.
You can have all that, partner.
So a big play coming up for the Bengals as they'll indeed go for 2.
I swear I am. I'm tired of my brother. The damn tequila got me.
Out of the gun, it's Dalton, eluding the pressure right. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
Oh, shit. I got a scope on now.
Bullock out now to kick this one away. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half.
Man,
what gives?
Let's go old school.
Look,
here.
man, we supposed to go to Memphis. The damn Rita Court didn't come through.
High percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you.
You
and
ain't
make
no
sure they touch it.
Goff will lead the Rams up here, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A shotgun snap for Goff. Going for the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. Goff finding Cook for a big play. And even 50 yards.
That's a big-time pitch and catch right there. And, partner, I remember the days when quarterbacks would try this.
You ain't gonna say, man, I ain't worried about it.
Nowadays, they're counting on their receiver to be just a little bit better than the defensive back when it's one-on-one and the ball's in the air like that.
I ain't going up there acting like no Christian.
Here comes carry number 10 for Gurley. And a good run as he manages 7 yards down to the 17. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Following the penalty, it's Gurley. Oh, and now he bowls him over. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And this will probably be the final play before the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this. Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley.
Oh, what the fuck?
And it's 3rd down. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, Quick throw, out to the perimeter. Maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
Now this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Goff now to throw. The quick slant caught. And he takes this down to about the 2 before going out of bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll try and push it in with Gurley. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Todd Gurley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside at 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
All right, here's Dalton. He's going to let it fly. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. His big tight end, Tyler Eifert, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Line of scrimmage, again the 25, 2nd and 10. So now Dalton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
And boy quit. Let's see how I get down, girl. Fuck you. Shut your ass up. You don't need watching. Fuck you.